Oh, you brought Lily with you?
No. No, she's with our daughter.
Oh,
That's a lot to take, especially an older dog on
oh, you brought Lily with
just
you?
a short trip. No.
Oh my, that was me.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
weird.
just because I was just getting ready to click that off. I have to have Google up to load YouTube, but then it starts playing back what's already been recorded. So that's why I have to close. Then I have to close it so it doesn't. This happens almost every time. Anyways, hello.
Hello.
Back. We're recording.
And where's Karen? She's
probably still
traveling, I think.
is she in Tennessee?
I
She
think
might be in
she was
Nashville.
They were going to be gone for
Nashville, I think. Yeah.
for like 2 weeks plus. Did you guys I don't know who's friends with who on Facebook, but Mo posted a picture, a new profile picture recently. It was
Really
perfect Mrs. Claus picture.
Oh,
It looked like she had on a
I
Christmas
missed that
hat.
one. I saw something she posted, but I didn't think of Mrs. Claus. I thought that was a nice picture of her.
Oh, well,
I'm going to bring up the credits.
oh, what are we singing tonight? Something about champagne.
Okay.
Blinded by champagne.
Yeah. Let's see. Here we are. So good evening, those that are watching, and good evening, those that are not watching. Tonight is virtual wine tasting in the era of post-coronavirus. It is March 31st, 2025. And tonight we are in Oregon. We're in Southern Oregon, AVA. I am that guy. That David Barrett, the wino snob of Wine is Life. And the tasting panel tonight. Some of them are here, some are not, but it just depends. But we're gonna see them all right now.
Oh, that's a cool label.
So I don't know how easy it was for you did you find anything, Scott and Nan, and
not
Total Wine?
your suggested wineries. Couldn't find any of those, and we were at Total Wine.
I like the label.
The sommelier suggested this. He said it's one of his favorite ones. It's inexpensive. So
It's not bad.
it's not bad. I don't know that I'd buy it again, but it's not bad.
Where are you broadcasting from tonight?
Mickey Mouse.
Vacation, yeah.
Yeah. Mickey Mouse.
Orlando, Florida.
Is Mickey having some Pinot with you?
No, she's too young.
Okay.
Did you go to Disney World?
No, we were in Ocala, close to Summerfield, which is close to the Villages.
Oh,
Central Florida.
Central Florida.
People go to Orlando for other reasons than to go to Disney World.
Why?
No,
Yeah.
it was a good
exactly.
price on the airfare. There's no close airport to their house, and we've flown into Daytona and Jacksonville before, and Orlando just was better priced. So
Okay.
see, then you have to drive like an hour and a half.
That's like
Okay, gotcha.
It was a straight flight from Akron, Canton to Orlando.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Like
All
2
roads
hours.
lead to Disney World. Good. Well, and I'm glad you're able to join us. What about you, Bill and Dorothy?
We are totally non-compliant, but
okay.
Dorothy's not having any tonight. She's got an operation coming up. She's cut back a little bit. So I have a Yolo County from Turkovich. It's a Barrel Select Syrah that we opened a couple days ago, and it's still excellent. But We won't have an Oregon wine until April 28th, so we'll be going through our cellar and drinking other things for a while.
Oh, okay.
Unless
I
magic.
can understand that. And how about you, Jen? You're on.
Jenny and Maddie from Davis. I am obviously non-compliant. I am drinking a 2022 estate grown Cabernet Sauvignon from Silverado Vineyards.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Good. And Sharon?
And Derek, we live in Los Gatos. And I'll keep saying non-compliant. It sounds negative to me. So I think we'll just introduce our wines because we don't have Oregon wine and I don't know when I'm going to have time to find it.
If someone could recommend a good Oregon wine, maybe we would be inclined to try it.
You would. There you go. See?
I see that. I just want like a testimonial.
See, we have that too.
Okay, well,
You know,
I'll tell
Like
you.
the Wizard of Oz
I'll
gave testimonials to.
I'll be honest with you. For once, I'll be honest with you.
Thank you.
It is not until we get to June 30th that I have had these wines.
Oh,
What did he say?
he hasn't not had the wines until we get to the June 30th.
Now, when we get to June 30th, I've had all these wines.
Oh, you have
When
all?
we get to I've tasted all the wines. Oops.
Oh, that's what
Putting
he
the
tasted
paper-
all the wine, so he will give you some suggestions.
Okay.
Yeah, so when
But
you
we're
get
not
to June
done
30th,
introducing our wine.
when you get to
Baby,
June 30th,
You know
You'll-
what I like.
you'll
Yeah, Chantilly lace.
and
and
So-
July 7th also, I have tasted those wines.
Okay.
And
How many of them do
That
you
might-
have in your cellar?
I drank them. Oh, I do have some I do have some of the main Luminée, the couple of winery up there.
Oh,
That's the June 30th. So I'll be compliant. The rest, I think I drank everything. Actually, that's a damn good question. I'll see what I have.
So let's pretend like this is real and explain to him what this is and what that is.
Oh, down. Oh, sorry.
About the bug.
okay.
Yeah, where's the bug on this one?
Yep, gotta
Okay.
turn the other way. You can't see it.
Can't see
That's
it?
okay.
You gotta
I get
turn-
the idea.
I see it. It's
I
like,
see it.
Yeah. So this is the Roman Coppola 2021 vintage, 100% Syrah. Roman Coppola Reserve. Grown, bottled, and produced by Inglenook, Rutherford, California.
And Roman's signature is to have a bug
15%
on his label.
15% alcohol by volume.
15? Okay.
wow.
Cheers.
That's why we
That's a
enjoyed
little
it tonight.
Dark.
This is a really good vintage, this 2021.
Can you show them how to use cheers?
Yeah, 21 seems to be
Show
a
them
good
how you
vintage for
cheers.
everything we did.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
And she would say,
Cheers. And she'll do it to anything.
Oh,
Yeah. Vodka. Cheers. Good job.
uh-oh.
And you're watching Russia. Sorry to interrupt.
We're all
that's fine.
quiet so we could hear her.
we're training the new generation, the next generation.
Teach them young.
Dorothy, is this a serious surgery that you're having, if we may ask?
It's my knee replacement, my first knee
Oh.
replacement.
Ah.
Well, you'll be feeling better after that, huh?
So I have a
I still have another 11 days, so.
Oh, okay. I have a really close friend who's a couple years younger than I am. I think 2 years younger. So he's had his shoulder replaced and his hip replaced. And next week he's going in for hearing aids. So I'm like, oh my God.
Sucks to get old.
It's tough getting old.
You know, and a lot of issues that I don't have, and I'm older. I'm like, oh man, this is not good.
It is tough getting older. I have to go get my finger looked at.
Sucks pretty good, doesn't it?
Can be. Oh, am I spelling Oregon wrong?
And who are you, sir, in the hat that's leading us?
You must be me. You mean me? Who am I?
No, who is that?
I am the wino snob. And although I do have a wine because I like to serve my my church companions. So they're having a wine from Inglenook tonight too. They're gonna have family select. You guys seen this label before?
Mm-hmm.
Long time ago.
Oh,
I got a question for you. How did it like the wine from last week?
The what? Oh, they liked it.
Did they? Good.
They liked it. So that other bottle I opened must have been something wrong with it because they said this one was great. And I actually smelled it and it smelled a lot better than the one I opened before. I forgot about that, Scott. Thanks. I thought about opening. I have a wine that's been sitting in my pantry floor for a few years because I go, I don't want to drink this. It's a honey. I know it's somebody gave it to me. So unless it's someone like you guys, people shouldn't give me wine because I'm horrible. I'm not going to drink. I'm not going to drink that stuff. But it's a honey wine flavored with I think it was blueberries. So it's like, really? Somebody gave that to me. I know it was none of you guys. You wouldn't do that, right?
I wouldn't buy that,
But
much less give it to somebody.
I know. Well, of course, someone may have given it to them and they passed it on a week after or something like that because they don't want.
I think this warrants. I think this warrants investigation because you need to know who gave you that wine and who bought that wine. I think you need to.
I don't remember.
That's a need to know.
Yeah, it's been several. It's been a few years. It's been.
You sure it wasn't like an April Fool's joke or something? Or
oh, it could be. I mean, a friend of mine gave Sue and I as a wedding gift a bottle of Thunderbird. That was our wedding gift.
and do you still have it, or did you actually drink it?
Oh, I had kept it. A long time, and I was moving some wine around, and I dropped the bottle, and it shattered and spilled that stinky wine all over my garage floor. So I don't have it anymore.
Was Thunderbird like the
let me ask your opinion.
first screw top wine?
It was screw top.
Yeah, it's like the first screw top
Should
wine.
Should I open that other wine for my friends tonight? or I'm suspecting it's going to be sweet.
You could open it as like a dessert wine after dinner.
After they've had
But
some.
we're not having dinner. They're not having dinner. Well, I'm gonna either open that or this. I'm not opening 2 bottles.
Yeah.
Hey, what vintage was that Thunderbird?
Pretty sure it was current.
Wait, they gave it to you when you got married.
It was
so-
it was a non-vintage. It was non-vintage.
Yes.
Well, they
I
gave
don't
it to
think
you when
this.
you got married, so it had to be older.
Oh God, can you imagine how awful that would be? Oh,
Like that.
Well, and the breakage happened probably 10, 15 years ago.
Oh, okay.
We've been married 45 years this year. So yeah, it was
Oh,
like a
sweet.
30-year-old bottle of Thunderbird.
Well, you broke it intentionally, I'm sure.
No, it may have been a Freudian slip, literally Freudian slip on my hand, but No, I didn't want to break it. It happened. It was very unintentional. So we'll take a vote. If you think I should open the
Yeah.
honey
That's good.
blueberry wine, raise your hand.
Oh, gosh, too much.
Nobody's
I would wait
raising their
Did
hand.
you open the honey blueberry
Wait for
wine?
what?
when you can have it outside and put ice in it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, they did, it does, I read the bottle, this says they recommend serving it chilled. Very good, Sharon. They did recommend serving it chilled.
And maybe
I don't think
put
it,
some kind of soda in it.
Yeah.
People who are non-wine drinkers will love it if it's sweet.
probably, I can buy some cheap, California sparkling wine and
Mix it, there you go.
that together.
There you go.
Make a
Make them think they're
sangria.
getting a special cocktail.
See? That's what
It's
friends
so
are for,
special.
David. We help you out.
Thank you. Thank you.
You still had that Thunderbird,
So,
you can pour that in too.
He doesn't have it though, he broke it.
I know, if you
My
still have it.
suggestion
I
is to
don't have
fertilize
it.
the garden.
I didn't save the shards of glass or anything like that. Nothing to commemorate the
No.
that stuff. So I'm gonna share
I've been
back.
known
Well,
to accidentally on purpose drop pots, like pot to plant plants.
Accidentally on purpose.
Dealing with them, but I've never accidentally on purpose dropped a bottle of wine.
if you were given a bottle of Thunderbird, would you? It wouldn't have been accidentally on purpose, it'd just be on purpose, right?
I'm gonna have to admit, I don't believe that I have ever tasted Thunderbird, ever.
I don't think I have either.
I have to ask a question.
What
Was
is
Thunderbird
Yeah.
like the jug wine of the time?
It was cheap.
No, so
It's cheap.
Okay.
It's not a jug
let me
wine.
tell you this. Let me tell you the story about Thunderbird. This is made by Gallo. And they did some market research and they sent people out to see what the drunks on Skid Row were drinking. And the drunks on Skid Row were drinking deep white port that they added like whatever whiskey, vodka, whatever they could to it and so they said, oh, if they're drinking that, we'll just make that and they'll buy it. And they were right. But nobody that likes wine would drink that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It says it's still being made.
I don't doubt
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
Where is it being made, Dorothy?
Well, it's rebranded. So Gallo
Oh.
Winery has relaunched Thunderbird with new varieties, including Chardonnay, Red Blend, and Cabernet Sauvignon.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Maybe we should go
Yippee.
for a tasting.
I don't think.
It says they're not the same as the original.
Well,
Well, then no way. No, well, if it's not the
Probably
original,
not quite as
forget it.
fortified as the original was.
Yeah.
so the jug wine of, and anyway, of around here in my town was Red Mountain. And you
Yep.
could buy a gallon of it for
Yeah.
about 50.
I told the story of,
Gallon.
at the party the other night. They said, "Let's anybody want to tell stories about the birthday boy?" And I told the story about the birthday boy where he and I were kind of fooled around our first quarter in college because we had gone to the restrictive Catholic high school. And they didn't even care if you went to class or not, so we didn't. And then we were doing so poorly. I suggested as a joke that we join the Navy and see the world. And I was joking, and my friend went down to the recruiting office and actually signed up to join the Marine Corps.
Oh,
So for his send off from the Marine Corps, I bought a gallon of Red Mountain, and we drove up into the hills above Castor Valley, and we drank it all. The four of us drank that, and the next day he went to boot camp hungover.
oh,
He was
God.
hungover. He said for 2 or 3 days,
Oh, they must have
So he
really,
said it was the worst thing, and his recruiter told him that the best thing he could do during boot camp was to be anonymous, stay under the radar, don't make a show of yourself, don't be known by the drill sergeants.
don't
So
puke on the
because
DI's
he was
boots.
yeah, he's hungover, and the drill sergeant asked him to do something, and his response was okie dokie.
Oh, good. Oh my God. Oh boy.
And so they asked his name, and he was not unknown. He was known.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this
Plus he was
wasn't John,
hungover.
was it?
Oh yeah, John.
It was your buddy John?
John.
He went into the Marine.
Yeah. Yeah, he was in the Marines for 4 years.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
As an MP.
Mm-hmm.
As an MP. So his first year he guarded the brig at San Diego, and then the smartest thing he did in Marine Corps was to apply for embassy school, which he got accepted, and he set out the rest of his time in the embassy up in Ottawa, Canada.
Nice.
So yeah, nice
We
duty.
have to meet John someday.
Yeah.
We know a lot about him.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Ask him what his favorite wine was back then, not Red Mountain.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So
so now that just got published done.
he
Huh?
took you seriously, but you said the
Well, yeah,
Navy.
but the Navy, there's a the boot
I
camps
was,
are
I
hard.
was, I was, I was, that was the thing. You go join the Navy, see the world.
Yeah, and
And
absolutely. Yeah.
I
That was
I had a friend that
they were
actually
advertising
was
that.
in the Navy during Vietnam War. He goes, when you say join the Navy and see the world is 75% ocean. So you're not really seeing much but a bunch of water
But
when you join the
there was
Navy.
no Vietnam War in
Oh
70.
yeah, that was still on. It was almost done. It was
I thought that we pulled out. There was no
we hadn't pulled
draft
out
in
yet because
72 or 73. And
what happened? I did something. Let me yes, so what happened? Oh gosh, what I do? Okay.
I don't know
Hold
what
on.
you did.
Well, my dad was in the
Okay.
Navy and
Yeah,
he
so
wasn't
yeah,
on a ship.
his one of the people that he was in embassy school with was assigned to the embassy in Saigon, and he was the last person killed in the war
oh wow.
in Saigon. His friend from
Oh,
boot camp or
that's
from
sad.
embassy school.
It says it ended in April
Yeah.
1975.
Well,
For us.
that was the piece with honor, but I
Yeah.
thought that they stopped sending troops over and they stopped drafting people. So
Yeah, Scott went and signed up and they
Yeah.
didn't
I
want
went-
him either.
I went up to sign up and this real old lady come out and said, "Can I help you, Sonny?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm going to sign up." She said, "We're not taking any."
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's a good thing.
Yeah,
that was in March. That was in March,
in 1975.
1975.
I had a lot of friends that went there and came back and they were never the same. And most of them are
Yeah.
passed away now. So,
Yeah, it's same with me.
Yeah.
Oh, why? Now that we have-
Anyway, I went back and toughed it out at Cal State and finished my
yeah.
he actually also talked about the fact that his a few of his classes went from incompletes to Fs. So when he applied to law school, they weren't going to accept him because he had Fs on his first quarter of college. So he explained the circumstances and that he went and they took him anyway. So he was able to go to law school.
I'm surprised he still speaks to you after you bailed out on
Yeah.
joining the Navy.
It's one of those legends, of our lives.
Okay, now I got it. Bill, you've hit the nail on the head. Is that what I'm supposed to say? That's the thing?
I don't know.
Because John is very well known for going places with David. I almost called him Bill. And then abandoning him, right?
Well, not abandoning him, but saying,
When he
saying,
goes,
saying, David, here's a camera. Can you take a picture of me and this famous person?
yeah.
You remember those, yeah.
Or they'll go to a wine tasting thing and the next thing you know, John's
Right.
someplace else.
That's true. It is
So
true.
you guys have been friends for a long time.
Well, since freshman year in high school.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't
So
think I don't have anyone I
56
can say
years.
that about.
And then another friend of ours that's from the same time period was that I sat with him at the dinner, Steve.
That's cool.
How's your vocal cords, Mr. Child?
I've been suffering from allergies, but tell me the song and, maybe Jenny has a,
You'll love it. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love it.
I'm gonna love it.
So which labels did you say you liked?
Labels?
You said on here.
Oh, that one,
Label,
under Maddie. I mean, who
On
is that
top
saying
of
Maddie?
Maddie?
On top of Maddie.
the two hawk. The two
Oh, I
hawk.
don't have my glasses on. My eyes are bothering me, so I took them off.
Yeah, this one, Viognier. Yeah,
Yeah. I'm looking forward to
pretty
hearing
cool.
about it.
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't, are those no, those aren't beers. I didn't
Those
see
are all.
that.
No, they're all
Full wine.
I
Take
didn't
it.
see that. I like Maddie's wine.
and Sharon's page. Okay, here's the song.
That's me. Choo. Where am I? Choo, choo, choo.
Oh my goodness, David.
What?
Does she know that
It's-
song?
No, it's so long.
Oh,
my
It is so long.
gosh.
No.
who
No.
is this, Matt? What does it say?
Well, it's Manfred Mann,
Manfred
written
Mann.
by Bruce Springsteen.
Do you know that song?
Yeah, Blinded by the Light.
Blinded by the cork, revved up like a dosage, another bottle in the night. Blinded by the cork, revved up like a dosage, another bottle in the night. Blinded by the cork, revved up like a dosage, another bottle in the night. Flutes, trumpets, tulips, hid in the left eye by a flying sabered cork. In the cellar like Helen Keller as the disgorgement spurts its way into his hat. With a boulder on my shoulder, I'm feeling kinda older. I tripped the merry-go-round with this very unpleasing sneezing and a wheezing. The second fermentation fizzled in the bottle. The second fermenting fizzled in the bottle. But she was blinded by the cork, revved up like a dosage, another bottle in the night. Blinded by the cork, revved up like a dosage, another bottle in the night. Blinded by the cork, revved up like a dosage, another bottle in the night. Blinded by the cork, revved up like a dosage, another bottle in the night. Some plastic fake cork like a dumb fake dork thought it got what it takes. She said, I'll turn you on yeasty to something beastie, playing the song with the funky break. And a go-kart Perrion was checking out the harvest chart to see if it was safe outside. And a little Epernay came by with his reins deny and asked me if I needed some wine. Asked me if I needed some wine. But she was blinded by the cork, revved up like a deuce, another bottle in the night. Blinded by the cork.
You're only done with the first.
Holy crap.
We get the idea.
She shot down, but she never hit. Yeah.
So did he say
Okay.
something about Helen
I-
Keller in the
Yeah.
South?
Oh, he was blinded by the cork.
Blinded.
Oh, huh.
So, in the Lions Club, that's who Helen Keller challenged us in 1925 to be the Knights of the Blind. So that's why the Lions Club mission is blindness and associated things, hearing and diabetes. And
Can Jenny, can you sing
yeah,
that
go
song?
ahead, Jenny. If you
I don't know it.
okay.
That's
Blinded
Jenny.
by the light,
He's gonna keep
revved
going.
up like a deuce.
You like it?
Jenny.
It's a good song. It's just
Jenny.
really hard to sing, and it's like it was like an album.
Jenny,
on the
I think you know the song.
I don't know the song.
Oh, Jenny.
Or I might know like 3 notes of the chorus, which is not knowing a
Oh,
song.
blinded by the light.
Yeah.
Riddlers in the summer
Okay.
with the teenage disgorger, ripped up like a dog with another bottle in the night. In the cellar like Helen
Okay.
Keller, blinded by the cork. Yeah, no, never
Okay, you
mind.
got it. That's enough.
Yeah, thank you. But thank you for
All
writing
right,
that.
sorry. Oh, you're welcome. It was weird. Okay.
It wasn't weird. It was good.
Oh, it's
You just
funny.
like
It
jump in there.
Well, gotta go with it. Just
okay. Here we go, guys.
Oh,
We're in Oregon. Oregon.
okay, I also heard that they have
So,
gin in Oregon.
yeah.
Is it going to be in the same?
Yeah, they do have gin in Oregon. I've had Oregon gin. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like drinking a pine tree.
Like drinking a pine tree.
Drinking a pine
So this is all of Oregon. This little block here. So we're starting in Southern Oregon, which is this part down here in the bottom left corner, and we'll move our way up to Willamette Valley, which is better known than Southern Oregon one. Then we'll go to Columbia Gorge, Columbia Valley, Walla Walla, Snake River.
Walla's in
and,
Washington.
so
Yeah.
all of this is
Yeah, it's a train stop.
oh, okay. Okay, so Dorothy, would I lie to you?
Yes.
Wait, Dorothy. Walla Walla is in Washington. Walla Walla Valley AVA is in Washington and Oregon.
Crosses a state line.
Yeah,
Interesting.
all these up here do. So all these Columbia Gorge, Columbia
Ah.
Valley, they are all in both states.
Interesting.
They're the AVA. So it's not
Oh, ask me.
Walla Walla is in Washington. Walla Walla Valley AVA is in both. And I wouldn't lie to you. What do you mean I'd lie to you?
No, I could just.
I might
misinform.
misinform you, but I wouldn't lie to you.
Right.
Okay, so speaking of that, let me tell you. Do you have your papers out?
No,
But I
No.
can't.
They're in
So
Ohio.
take a little note here. So when we get to, I made a mistake. I think I may have mentioned it. So I think on yours, we've got on May 5th, Illinois Valley AVA. And on May 12th, we're off on Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Switch those. May 5th, I'm off on Adventure Time. And May 12th, we're doing Illinois Valley. Okay, you got that?
No, not quite. Did you
You have
change
to
it?
remind me next week.
Oh, yeah, okay, good,
No
yeah.
wine on the.
May 5th, we're watching that television show Adventure Time. And then
Right.
May 12th,
It's
we're
a
in
documentary
Illinois Valley
with
AVA.
Harrison Ford, I think, is the narrator for that one.
Oh, you guys are full of it.
What? Oh, did I lie to you?
Yes.
Oh, so after I sent this out to you, then I realized, oh, wait, what am I doing on the 12th? Nothing. What am I doing on the 5th? I'm not here. So yeah, that's why. That was it.
We're gonna
Okay.
miss the 28th of April.
Okay, you're gonna miss
And
the road, Jelly.
wait, I'm not looking at the thing. Are you doing it on Memorial Day, Monday?
What?
Memorial
Monday,
Day,
26th is Memorial Day.
it is?
Yep.
Well,
Monday, the 26th is Memorial Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we might not, I don't know, it depends. on-
Okay. We'll either way, we'll be there, whatever happens.
You want down?
Exactly.
down. I
Exactly.
like that. Down.
Very good.
Okay. It's fun just to talk to you guys and just to be together.
Yeah. So I got more maps. So this is all of Oregon, and then this is Southern Oregon. So and then so that we stopped here because we're talking about all of Southern Oregon. So we'll talk about that. What they
Where do
did.
Ron and Darlene live?
Where's Bend on that picture?
It's to the right of Crater Lake,
Okay, which
Oh.
is
somewhere over there.
over here somewhere. Oh, Crater
East
Lake,
of-
over here somewhere.
Oh, other side.
Other side. It's east of Crater Lake.
That's over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Southern Oregon. Looks a little bit like California.
Yes, it does.
Mhm.
Actually, looks a lot like California.
Wow.
It's very purple.
It's very purple.
The
So Southern Oregon AVA encompasses many nested AVAs, including Elkton, Oregon AVA, Red Hills, Douglas County AVA, Umpqua Valley AVA, Rogue Valley AVA, and Applegate Valley AVA. Taste any of the superb wines from the Southern Oregon AVA, and you'll understand why many writers are talking about this region as Oregon's next big thing. So I'm telling you, okay, that's a lie. Southern Oregon has been gathering attention for its wide range of outstanding wines. Yeah. It goes everything from Cabernet, Viognier, Pinot Noir. It does everything. It's defined by 4 rivers. And anyway, I'm going to move on. So it's established in 2004. It's huge. Oh, I left the hectares in there. It's 2,283,600 acres. It's big. It's but only 9,240 acres are actually planted. Not big. But here's the thing here's another nice picture of Southern Oregon AVA.
That's a great picture.
You like that? I took
Yeah.
that from the roadside. Yeah.
Cool. I can't see it.
But so the Southern Oregon AVA was created to include 2 smaller AVAs, Rogue Valley AVA and Umpqua Valley AVA. It was established to allow the 2 principal wine growing regions in the southern part of the state to market themselves jointly. This creation of a super AVA is a departure from the trend in Willamette Valley AVA or Northern Oregon of establishing smaller AVAs specific to the particular locale's climate and soil conditions. So what they did was they took existing AVAs and put them under an umbrella of one big, huge AVA, which is usually the opposite of what we normally do when we're creating more AVAs. Anyways, that's about it from there. It includes those 2 areas, but it also includes an area that connects the 2 that are not suitable for vineyards. So it's kind of like, what? So they're one big super AVA. The middle is mountain range. So it's kind of a dumb thing to do. Here's a nice view with some wine.
Yeah, and Scott, is that,
Yeah.
yeah. You know what I was trying to say?
Yeah, looks like ours.
Like your vineyard?
Yeah, no vineyard, but the grass and the building back there and everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
that looks like being at our house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
sitting in your little place, yeah.
Yeah.
It needs a, where's the fire pit?
Oh, it's behind them actually.
Oh, I guess it would, is it? Okay.
Up there.
Oh, that fire pit. Yeah, it's out in the yard.
Yeah. So this is the Southern Oregon Wine Institute.
You don't want sunny.
It's basically part of the community college, and so but they do make wines there too. So they teach winemaking and viticulture, kind of like we do up in Napa. We have the Napa Valley Community College. They have the Southern Oregon Wine Institute. And
That's a
then we
great
have
picture of the soil there. And it looks
Red.
minerally on
Red.
the right,
oh yeah. Yep.
very different from California.
Yeah.
No, I mean it's red up in Redding and Red Bluff.
It's red up in the foothills.
Okay, it looks different than Napa
Amador
Valley.
County. for
It
It
sure.
does look
County.
different in Napa, but California has a lot of red earth.
Yeah,
Yep.
Okay, just minutes from Ashland, Medford, and Jacksonville, our winery and tasting room are set magnificently on the forested foothills of Southern Oregon, overlooking the Rogue Valley, with views of Table Rocks and Mount McLaughlin in the back. This is Dankin Vineyards. We offer several seating areas. Okay, you'll experience, yeah. So it's they make wine there.
yeah, you'll experience, yeah.
You'll feel like you've been transported to Tuscany and Burgundy, which is funny because Tuscany and Burgundy don't look anything alike. So why would they both be like that? I would pick one and go with it, run with it, not Tuscany or Burgundy or both. No.
I like the fire pits, but they never give off enough heat.
Get close enough, they do.
Mhm.
Oh, these things? Oh, these things, no.
Fire table.
No, fire table, yeah, that's just,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
You tell them, Maddie.
I don't want no,
She's talking to the movie, I bet.
who's she talking to?
She wants to look out the window and she's pulling away the curtain and we're trying to kind of rein her in. And she's saying, no.
Well, open the curtain for crying out loud. What's the deal? Don't torture little Maddie. Let her see out.
Yeah, we did. She can see out. But yeah, she's trying to climb at the same time and yeah, dangerous.
Good girl. Good girl.
So this is a cute little tasting room area. So I would go there.
So,
This is
I'm not understanding. Okay, we need to read this, because why are there two wines there?
some wineries.
One's on the right, on the left.
Yeah.
Oh, I see, okay.
Some wineries bottle under different names. So they purchased the winery. It was called Two Hawk, and then they changed the name to Patagon Wines, but they apparently still are marketing Two Hawk as well. And then we got time.
Try to get some too hot.
Did I just hear Bill say we have to get some two hawk?
Yeah, sounds like we need to.
Very good. While the label still
For us
exists.
two hawks.
Hillcrest Orchard Estate. That's funny because I went to Hillcrest Winery in Santa Cruz Mountains a couple of months ago. So which is kind of okay. So this is Roxy Ann Winery. That's what this is. Roxy Ann Winery.
And every glass and every bottle of our wine tells a story. One that we invite you to become a part of.
And the more you more you drink of that, the story gets more interesting.
Mhm. And the older we get, the better we were.
Yeah.
Rolling Stone gathers no moss.
Sorry, took, sorry.
Oh,
I've had
that was
to-
it. So that was it. Next week, we are going to still be in Southern Oregon in the Applegate Valley AVA. And that'll be April 7th.
So, David, honestly, now we're talking about honesty because you might have lied to Dorothy.
Would he lie to us?
I don't know.
Hey, honey,
Which one?
would he say something that wasn't true? I'm
No.
asking you,
No,
Sugar, would he lie to
sugar.
you? That's how the song
Out
goes.
of all those wines, which one would you recommend that we really would want to taste?
So I kind of answered this question, Sharon. Were you not paying attention?
No, I wasn't.
I said, I haven't, of all these wines, although I have, I don't remember the name of the winery in Ashland we stopped at when we were doing our road trip many, many years ago. Of all these wines, until we get to June 30th wines, I've not tasted any of these.
Oh, I
before.
thought it was the opposite of that.
It's confusing the way he presented it. So it's
Okay,
like-
now I get it. I thought you had tasted all of them until June.
No, I haven't tasted any of these.
You haven't tasted any. of
Okay.
these.
Until you get to June 30th.
And you're not gonna drink until
Yeah.
when?
June
Good.
30th.
Well,
So when are you gonna start drinking?
Easter Sunday,
I
The
know, but
20th.
when is that?
April 20th.
April
20th.
20th.
Okay,
Have you
I
already
gotta order
picked out
my
your
rabbit.
wine for
I gotta
Easter?
order my rabbit now. So
What'd you say?
It's
Ken?
something Rubicon, I think.
Something Rubicon.
Oh,
I know we're having dinner, so we confirmed that we're having dinner.
we won't be here that day either.
what day is that?
That Monday. That's when we leave for
I don't know what
Hawaii.
Monday it is.
The 21st of
21st.
April.
Oh.
We won't be here then either.
Is that
We won't-
Easter?
The 20th is Easter.
Easter's the 20th.
He doesn't know Easter because he's a tax guy. We used to have to
Why don't
dye
you,
our Easter eggs without him. He would be working while we were having Easter. Okay, well, Bill
Yes,
suggested we
that's-
get a 2-hock, so I circled that.
Yeah, but that was
Good
that
luck
was
finding
today.
any.
That was today's.
Oh,
I
that
know,
was
so
today's. Oh, that's
This
true.
is what I'm going to do. Afterwards, I will look for,
Two hawk, is that just the opposite of the hawk tua?
actually, these two are the same. The Danson Valley and 2-hock are one and the same.
Don't confuse her.
You know, worst case scenario.
Okay,
we always-
Scott.
if we can't find these at wine.com or at
They didn't have any at Total
Total
Wine,
Wine,
none.
you can always order directly from the winery.
Yeah, but then you pay freight and full retail.
And can you
don't
only
know the
order
wines at
one,
all.
and then
It's
can you
just
only
not a
order
very
one bottle?
appetizing way
No.
to do it.
Or you can just be non-compliant and know you're going
Yeah,
to
we're
enjoy
used
your
to that.
I'm
wine.
not saying that word
So
anymore.
we're familiar. We're
Not
familiar
saying
with that.
that word.
Non-compliant.
This is what we are enjoying this day.
Right.
Or you could enjoy something else that evening.
There you go.
Yes.
No more negative.
I'm not enjoying not drinking wine. How's that? Not enjoying
Well,
it at
you-
all.
We're very
You
happy.
could've got-
for you.
And
feel
there's
like-
no one
I
to
feel like
blame
I'm-
but you because you
Yeah,
picked
yeah.
that.
I
Scott's
feel
not
like
enjoying-
it's penance or something, like I did something bad in my life.
Well, that's what
Yeah,
they're
you
trying to
know,
make you feel.
It's just curious, David, because the monks specifically made double Bach for Lent because they gave up food, but they didn't give up alcohol. And having a double Bach
Oh,
beer was like
I
having a
didn't-
loaf of bread.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I gave up alcohol and bread and dessert because I've lost 8.5 pounds already since Ash Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
that's
on a
why.
diet.
You gave up alcohol,
That's-
bread, and dessert?
Yes,
Yeah.
3.
Try
I did.
Well, Scott's ready to go sing.
You're a
Now he's
brave
drinking
man.
wine out of a paper
Oh,
cup.
yeah.
not the
It's
same.
incognito.
He's a man in black, but he's not wearing man in black suit. He's
Yeah,
got
this
sunglasses
got the
on.
suit on.
See?
You just gotta do the gang signal.
What,
Where are you going?
what is he
He'll
gonna
be gone the
charge?
next
Oh.
6 months.
I don't know what
PFG.
means.
What's PFG?
Pretty fucking.
Professional fishing gear.
Oh,
Oh,
Professional
Eric
Oh.
said pretty, say it again.
no.
He
I
said,
Yeah, I
heard,
know what he
I heard
said.
it.
Pretty, yeah, good.
yeah. Well,
I think
that's all I
what
got
gonna
time
do
for tonight.
when I
The
start.
only reason
retiring.
I put these on, cause I got bifocals in them and I can see.
Oh,
Oh,
well, that's why I got these on so I can see. I mean, I can
Scott's
still
getting
see you, but
older.
you're you get a kind of look a
It's
little
hard
blurry.
to see your presentation on a little tiny phone.
When you put that song up,
oh, you're on the.
Oh, the
Oh
song.
boy, you couldn't see anything.
I could see.
You don't even know what
wonder.
song it was, right?
I can read the title.
can you see all of us at
My-
the same time right now?
No.
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 About this big.
Who do you see?
No, right now we see us and then whoever's speaking.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's David.
Hi, David.
And now it's switched to Sharon and Eric.
You probably saw us the most because I don't stop talking. Sorry.
I have friends like that. It's fine. We
It's
get it.
okay. We understand.
I'm just excited.
Good.
Good.
That's a good thing.
We're excited. You're excited.
How is the RC?
Really, really good. This
It's good.
2020. And I think this is the one where this is the most recent one, right? David, 2021.
Mhm.
I think this is the one where they sent me an email that I had an allocation
Yeah.
and I
Mhm.
clicked something and then I got a double allocation.
That's what Jenny. That's the one
Surprise.
I served at when you came on the tasting.
It was nice.
It's very, very good. We were surprised.
It
the other
looked
night when
nice.
we had- Yeah.
Yeah. And your wine
I
group, your church group was very nice, by the way, David. Thank you for inviting
They were
me.
well behaved, right?
And they were very welcoming. Yes.
Oh, you went on the tour with them?
Yeah, I hadn't seen the new wine caves yet, so that was a lot of fun. And
Oh.
getting it, the tour from David, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Special.
We
Yeah,
love
only
you,
we only did
David.
we only did a 3-hour tour this time instead of 3.5 hours.
My parents texted me at 2 at 1, and they're like, "So we just parked in the parking lot," and I was like, "So we're just sitting down for our tasting?"
Oh, no.
Luckily, Maddie was napping, and she had lots of fun running around the
Oh,
grounds.
grandma and
Oh,
grandpa.
gosh,
Heck,
yes.
Yeah.
that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to go then,
Okay.
guys.
Bye.
So
Say bye-bye.
Maybe sometime we could share. Oh, she changed her clothes. Oh, no. Is that
We
Yeah.
ordered some stuff from Amazon. She's having a fashion show.
Yeah. So that when David leaves, we can stay on.
oh, you want me to leave you on?
No, you can't.
Say
I don't
Yeah,
bye.
you
think
can,
can.
you can, but
I
don't.
can. I could give up who's running the show. You
We
guys want to
like
stay?
you running the show.
Yeah, but someone has to have more than just a basic account, I think, then, right?
I have to. I can.
Well, I think we're good. I think,
Okay.
Yep.
But anytime
Karen
you
was-
want to do that, we can do that. I can
Okay.
I think I've done that before.
yeah, you have.
Yeah.
We talked about you the whole time and it was recorded on YouTube. So it's perfect.
That's true.
And they thought it was great.
Yeah, they did. They go, and yeah, we got a lot of comments. That's
Yeah.
so true. Oh man, that's just so David.
Okay, next week, Applegate Valley. Here we come. Woo!
Applegate. Out of the
Yahoo!
gate. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
All righty. So
Alrighty.
until then,
Can't wait to see you
Bye,
guys.
guys. It was nice
Yeah.
to see you.
think of me
Thank you
when
for
you're drinking
joining
your
us,
wine.
Jen. Yay.
Have a safe flight home, you guys.
Yep.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Enjoy that first class, all those 2 hours that you're going to be in. Ah,
I didn't get first class this time.
No.
it's not.
Okay. See you
All right.
later, alligator.